with the tapes again. Sean Wilson, Peter Carr, Jason Wilby, Robbie Fuller, Tom Leadbitter and Neville Tatum, if they're all there. Sean Wilson goes into the lead there, Peter Carr in second, but now going on the outside. So we're going to have a bit of a tussle between these two lads, I can see that. And Peter Carr and Sean Wilson. 26. And a 1-2-1. Neville Tatum unfortunately dropped it at the top of the pit corner there, but he's up, but again sitting once more. The bike's in the way. Marshall's having problems even standing up there, but 21 Alan Harmer, Tom Leadbitter coming on the tight inside there to pick up another position. 1-2-1 is Gary Hendrickson. Sean Wilson going in. He takes the win. 22-6, takes second, 3-7-4. Number 21 Alan Harmer. And 1-2-1 Gary Hendrickson. That's Sean Wilson in a time of 1:26. In second place, number 22, Peter Carr. In third place, number 374, Adrian Stevens. In fourth, number 12, Tom Leadbitter. In fifth place, number 21, Alan Harmer. And in sixth place, number 1-2-1, Gary Hendrickson. The win there for number 26, Sean Wilson, in a time of 1:26. Second place to number 22, third 374. They were followed home by number 12, 21 and 1-2-1. Dane Garrett, Paul Chester, Ricky Scarborough of course doesn't go, but number 47 Jason Hilliard does. Number 72 Kevin Teager, 202 Mike Howe, number 19 Trevor Eden, and 110 addition to your programme Tim Jelly, and 84 Phil Morris. So we're underway with race 20. Looks a bit like number 19. I may be wrong. 72 there. Number 1 there. Followed by 172. 37. It's a good tussle up the front there. Look at this. And you know the speed on that into that corner. Into their last lap. 172 Colin Earl takes the win. Here's the checkered flag race for him. 172 followed by 19 Trevor Eden. 202 is Mike Howe. 72 and 98 110 and 37. 19 202 272 and 98 110 and 37. Race 21, Tony Atkins, Steve Dorr, Ian Humphreys, Peter Lloyd, just Justin Shaw, Stuart Chapman, Vince Kitchen. Scopes in amongst that lot as well, and number 68 John Sims. But let's see, Tony Atkin, number 10, light this time. Number 8, number 14, number 3 going through 71. But up at the front, number 10, Tony Atkin, going remarkably well. Number 4, number 8, 14, 68. Number 3, 71. They're all on their last lap. This top corner is the last one for Tony Atkin. He's coming off there to take the win. Number 10. Pitches third. Peter Lloyd goes through into fourth. 15 goes through there. Number 14, Ian Humphrey. Back in and race 24, but I may be wrong. Well, it sounds very much as though we're on the road from my right, and Gary Jackson goes through it, and Lee, Steve Smith, Tim Bennett. Change there, a very rapid change as Steve Smith shoots through. 23 Gary Jackson, Kevin Williams in the lead. Number 50, Ian and Rick McCauley, and number 12, Tim Bennett and Colin Blackburn. Gary Jackson, Kevin Williams with a quite commanding lead there with their Yamaha, and Steve Smith. In fact, it looks to me, looking at the engine, that I may have been wrong earlier to suggest, as the programme does, that Steve Smith is on the God, and it looks very much as though it could well be the Wasp. 23 coming over the line to take the last lap flag. Gary Jackson, Steve Smith. Ian McCauley, number 15, number 12, Tim Bennett. Number 23 takes the checkered flag as Gary Jackson, Kevin Williams win. In second place, number 2, Steve Smith and Keith Wall. In third place, number 50, Ian and Rick McCauley. And coming up hard, but not quite making it into third, but taking fourth is Tim Bennett and Colin Blackburn. Measor, 51 was in second. Bit of a problem there for the Wrights, I think, just as they came off that corner, but they've kept their act together. But up at the front, we got number 51 now, Roger Measor. Alan and John Blewitts in second, 55, Jerry Adams, followed by 5, the Wrights. Number 51, Roger Measor and Shane Lapham. They're in command and lead. Alan and John Blewitts number 3. Change there. Number 5 goes through into third place. Jerry Adams, number 55, in fourth. And the Winterburns, 148 in fifth. But up at the front, Roger Measor getting a good drive and coming off the pit corner into his last lap. Alan and John Blewitts in second place. The right number 5 in third. Roger Measor eating up the ground now with his Yamaha powered outfit. Right off the pit corner to take his, I think, third win. A win for 51. Second place number 3, Alan John Lewis. Number 5, the right in third. Jerry Adams, number 55 in fourth. And 148, the Winterburns in fifth place. So we're underway with race 24. 21, Neville Penfold goes into the lead. It looks like Dave Steer in second, but I may be wrong on that one, but it certainly looks that way. 21-17, I am indeed right for a change. Number 13, John Halsey in third, and number 26, RH Blackburn in fourth. There's one notable absence here is Ivor Matthews, number 15. But over the front we've got Neville Penfold, number 21, Paul Randall in the chair. Dave Steer and Andy Orchard in second. Number 17. Number 13, John Halsey and Tony Miles in third. And Reg Blackburn and Colin Blackburn in what appears to be a slowing down fourth position. Last lap flag being taken by number 21, Neville Penfold, and Dave Steer and John Halsey. Neville Penfold, 21. Paul Randall in the chair coming onto and off their last corner, and Dave Steer chasing very hard. Dave Steer and the Urycz in second place, number 17 in third place, number 13, John Halsey and Tony Miles. The rustling, Len Foreman, Ray Wilson, Colin Hutton. Suddenly realising you've got to turn the fuel on, I think. It gets to us all now and again, don't you worry. But rustling at the front, Paul Urycz, number 6, in the lead. Rob Wilson and Vince Jones, number 24, in second. He slid off there, rather unfortunate time, but I trust he's okay. Obviously Rob didn't realise that he was wrestling on his own there in the lead. Colin Hutton still having problems with that fuel or whatever. Number 6, wrestling and Paul Urycz to their last lap. And number 20, Colin Hutton and Tony Baisby. Checkered flag has been raised, so wrestling and Paul Urycz, they take the win very much on their own there, with number 20 Colin Hutton and Tony Baisby coming round to take second place. So race 26 underway.
like Vince Kinchin. Number 8 going into a lead. Ian Humphreys is there. Change at the front with 19. Trevor Eden's gone into the lead in. 98, 3. And number 3, Stuart Chapman. Vince Kinchin charging in at that corner to try and catch him. Trevor Eden, checker flag in second place. Vince Kinchin in third place, number 3, 7-4. Fourth place, number 14, Ian Humphreys, followed on by 98, Paul Chester, and number 3, Stuart Chapman. Neville Tatum, if he's out, if he hasn't hurt himself last time round, number riding 34. Alan Bagshaw, number 37. Jason will be 65, and Neil Scopes, number 15. So it looks very much as though Peter Carr goes straight into the lead there. That Dayglow, whatever it is. Peter Carr having a quick look round, just give it a bit of a wheelie, get a bit more excitement out of it, drive it into that bottom corner and then out again. 22, followed by Tony Atkin, number 10, followed by number 4. 15 and 12. 37 and 1-2-1, so it's the midfield placings there are very tight, but up at the front Peter Carr is still holding that first position as he comes on over the line to take the last flag. Still being chased by Tony Atkin. 110, sorry. 68, 72, 37 and 1-2-1. So what's happening at the top there? Just think of that corner exactly the same as it was before. Tony Atkin, number 10, is in second place, number 4 in third. In fourth, 710. 12, number 68. John Tim, number 72. 7, Alan Bagshaw, and number 1-2-1, Gary Hendrickson. Justin Shaw, Phil Morris, and Darren Pearson. Those, and Robbie Fuller, number 6, of course, is there as well. So that's the lineup. And we're away. Flagstar to know they've got away fairly evenly as well. See who comes off that top corner in the lead. It looks like Colin Earl. Darren Pearson. These two are certainly striking out a bit of a lead between them there, aren't they? 172 Colin Earl. Followed by Mike out. 15 Garrett. Colin Earl, keeping it tight now off that corner. Darren Pearson, Stuart Jamaica, Alan Harmer and Dean Garrett there. Those three having a bit of a ding-dong at the back. It really is a second race there, but it's good. Checkered flag being readied for Colin Earl, number 172. Colin Earl 172 takes the win. Number 1, Darren Pearson takes second, and this number 2 gets it. Dean Garrett.
As we head into short interval, is a win there for number 172, Colin Earl, in a time of 1:27. In second place, number 1, Dean Garrett. Number 1 is Darren Pearson. In third place, number 2, Dean Garrett. In fourth place, number 202, Mike Howe. And in fifth place, number 21, Alan Harmer. 23, 2, 21, 17, 12 and 24, they're all there, and they are... I was going to say they're all away, but I'm afraid I was wrong. I can just see them from here, and they've obviously had a false start. We're underway. First semi-final of the 1000cc chair. Neville Penfold, Steve Smith, Tim Bennett, Dave Steer, Rob Wilson. Change there in fourth and fifth, switch over. But up at the front, Gary Jackson's taking out a fairly commanding lead. Neville Penfold in second, Steve Smith in third, Dave Steer in fourth. Tim Bennett looking down. Rob Wilson, number 24, in sixth place at the front. We really have a runaway winner at the moment there, Gary Jackson. A lot of distance between him and Neville Penfold. Neville Penfold, Steve Smith going through. Dave Steer 17. Gary Jackson, number 23, coming off the pit corner, and Steve Smith's gone. Steve Smith and Keith Wall have just gone. It was not good, that one, unfortunately. The race goes on. The red flag is raised, the red flag is raised, the race has been stopped in the interest of safety. Second semi-final, Roger Measor and Shane Lapham, the rider number 51. 6, Russell Ing and Paul Urycz, number 3. Alan and John Blewitts, number 20. Colin Hutton and Tony Baisby, number 148. Rod and Christopher Winterburn. And number 55, Jerry Adams and Adam Cowper-Smith. Well, the engines are revving, so we must be about ready. The tapes go. And the second semi-finals underway with Alan and John Blewitts. Russell Ing in third. Sorry, now it's Russell Ing in second. Roger Measor in third. Alan and John Blewitts coming off the corner. Russell Ing in second. Roger Measor in third. Like 148, Jerry Adams and 120 there. I'm not sure which is which, but on the first three certainly we've got Alan and John Blewitts. Russell Ing, 20 Colin Hutton, 148 the Winterburns. It's very competitive in all positions. This one, the second and third, tussling there. Russell Ing has been pushed very hard by Roger Measor, and the fifth man's been pushed by the sixth. Gently around that corner, they come in and Alan and John Blewitts. Alan and John Blewitts still holding that first place. Roger Measor tussling and nipping their heels, as it were. Roger Measor going on the outside. Bit of a thump there, but he's come through. Roger Measor's come through into first place. Alan Blewitts into second. Urycz Russell Ing in third. Jerry Adams in fourth.
number 20, Colin Hutton in 5th, and Urycz in 6th. Race 30, second semi-final of the 1000cc sidecars. A good win there for Roger Measor, just on the last corner. Roger Measor and Shane Lapham in a time of 1:34. In second place, number 3, Alan and John Blewitts. In third, number 6, Russell Ling and Paul Urycz. In fourth place, number 55, Jerry Adams and Adam Cowboy-Smith. In fifth place, number 20, Colin Hutton and Tony Braisby. In sixth place, number 148, that's Rodney and Christopher Winterburn. Winner's time, 1:34. A win for 51, followed by 3, 6, 55, 20 and 148. And we move on to the first semi-final of the 500cc solos. I'll try and give you the finalists, the A and B finalists in a moment for the 1000cc chairs, but we're on to the 500cc solos, first semi-final. Number 10, 19, 374, 26, 15, 98, 14, 34, 202, 72, 37, 121, and 71. Now their ride around the track just to check how things have changed since it's been rolled. Tony Atkin, Trevor Eden, Adrian Stevens, Sean Wilson, Neil Scopes, Paul Chester, Ian Humphreys, 34 if he's come out, Neville Tatum, 202 Mike House, 72 Kevin Teager, 37 Alan Bagshaw, 121 Gary Hendrickson, 71 Andy Thirlby. To the tapes for the first semi-final of the 500cc solos. Red flag is still raised, but starting marshals pulling them to their positions. They're away. Tapes go, and first semi-final is underway. It looks like Sean Wilson there in the front, trying to be part of the top bar, as it were. Sean Wilson doing the leg trailing exercise, but he's being chased hard by Tony Atkin. Look at Tony Atkin go. Sean Wilson still in the lead. Tony Atkin. The top corner there, the yellow flag's raised, but I don't think he's in dangerous position. But at the moment we've got Gary Hendrickson pulling a bollard with him, but the front checkered flag being ready for 26. That's Sean Wilson takes the win. Followed by 10, followed by 15, followed by 19, 374, 14. Kevin Teager going so. Mike Howe just packing up 98, 91, Gary Hendrickson. So the official result of the first semi-final, a win there for number 26, Sean Wilson, in a time of 1:22. Second place, number 10, Tony Atkin. Third place, number 15, Neil Scopes. Fourth place, number 19, Trevor Eden. Fifth place, number 374, Adrian Stevens. In sixth place was number 14, that's Ian Humphreys. He was followed home by number 72, Kevin Teager.
In 8th place was 202 Mike Howe. In 9th place, number 98, Paul Chester. In 10th place, number 121, Gary Hendrickson. In 11th place, number 37, Alan Bagshaw. No other finishers. Winner's time was 1:22. The winner was number 26. He was followed home by 10, 11, 19, 374, 14, 72, 202, 98, 121 and 37. Second semi-final coming up now with 22, 172, 8, 4, 1, 710, number 2, 21, 3, 12, 68, 110 and 47. So Peter Carr, Colin Earl, Vince Kinchin, Peter Lloyd, Darren Pearson, Steve Dorr, Dean Garrett. 21 there's Alan Harmer, number 3, Stuart Chapman, number 12, Tom Ledbetter, number 68, John Sims, number 110, Tim Jelly, and 47, Jason Hilliard. Those are the riders for the second semi-final. They're underway. Peter Carr there, straight into the lead. Tom Ledbetter in second. Looks like Vince Kinchin's thereabouts in second now. Colin Earl in third. Change there between 5th and 6th. On the front, Peter Carr, number 22, followed by Vince Kinchin. Stretching 20-metre lead there. Vince Kinchin trying to do something about that, but tightens up on the corner. Peter Carr, there he overcomes a bit. Peter Carr there at the front. Vince Kinchin still tapping at his heels, but this is the last corner. This is where it all counts. The checkered flag's been ready. One, 710, sorry. So the official results of the second semi-final of the 500cc solos. A win there for number 22, Peter Carr, in a time of 1:24. In second place, number 8, Vince Kinchin. In third place, number 172, Colin Earl. In fourth place, number 4, Peter Lloyd. In fifth place, number 1, Darren Pearson. In sixth place, number 12, Tom Ledbetter. In seventh place, number 21, Alan Harmer. In eighth place, number 68, John Sims. In ninth place, number 2, Dean Garrett. And in 10th place, number 710, Steve Dorr. Time for the winner was 1:24. He was number 22. Starting Marshall's trying to get the lads lined up. Seems quite happy at the moment. And the B final gets underway. Tim Bennett in the lead. Tim Bennett's in second. The McCauley's haven't got off the line, hardly moved unfortunately, but up at the front. Rob Wilson, number 24. In the lead. Going through. Looks like 20 and 55. So up at the front, 24, Rob Wilson, Vince Jones in the chair. He's in the commanding lead. Tim Bennett, Colin Blackburn in second, 20, and then 55, Colin Hutton and Jerry Adams. So there, the passenger over there
Stockman. Last up flag being taken by Rob Wilson and Vince Jones. Tim Bennett second. Colin Hutton still in third, but Jerry Adams is snapping away at Colin Hutton's heels. Taking the wider line on the outside, coming off that corner, but hasn't made up the ground he'd hoped. Checkered flag being readied now for Rob Wilson, number 24, Rob Wilson and Vince Jones. They take the win. In second place, number 12, and in third place, number 20, chased very hard by number 55. The sidecars, a win there for number 24, Rob Wilson, and Vince Jones in the chair, and a time of 1:33. They were followed by number 12, Tim Bennett, with Colin Blackburn in the chair, and very closely followed by Colin Hutton, number 20, and Tony Baisley was in the chair there, and they were followed even closer by number 55, Jerry Adams, and Adam Cowper-Smith. Time 1:33, the win was number 24, followed by 12, 20 and 55. No further finishes. So the A final coming up. But let me quickly give you the B final competitors on the 500cc solos, if I can give you those very quickly before this gets underway. By number only: 14, 21, 98, 710, 2, 12, 202, 34, 72 and 3. The A final, while you've got your pen there, is 10, 22, 172, 8, 19, 26, 374, 4, 1 and 15. I'll give you those again in a moment, but let's just go back to the race at the moment, which is number 20. The 1000cc A final between number 23, Gary Jackson, 51, Roger Measor, 21, Neville Penfold, 6, Russell Ling, 17, Dave Steer, and 3, Alan and John Blewitts. That's just pushing their outfits to the line in readiness. Good positions being sorted out again. Now they're starting marshals pulling up to the gate. And the final's underway. This is the A final, the 1000cc A final. Gary Jackson, Bill Penfold, Roger Measor, Russell Ling, Alan Blewitts, Dave Steer to the front, Gary Jackson striking out, Neville Penfold in second, Roger Measor in third, Russell Ling in fourth, 23, 21, 51, 6, 17 and 3. Alan Blewitts doing his best to get on terms with Dave Steer, but look at the distance this rider, Gary Jackson and Kevin Williams, have got. They really have struck out. Gary looking back himself, that's rare. 21, Neville Penfold still holding second. Roger Measor holding third, Russell Ling fourth, Dave Steer fifth, Alan Blewitts sixth. There's a mile difference, isn't there? What a race this is for Gary Jackson. 23, it is his last lap. 21, Neville Penfold, 51, Roger Measor. 6, Russell Ling. 17, Dave Steer. Number 3, Alan Blewitts. Last corner now for Gary Jackson, number 23, Kevin Williams in the chair. He wins. The positions to second and third may well change, but no, they're not. They're going to stay as they were. 21 gets second. Neville Penfold, followed by 51, followed by 6, followed by 17 and 3. There, certainly once Gary Jackson had
sped away from them. The race was in for the second and third positions, but Gary Jackson certainly won it there. Very fast time of 1:28. Gary Jackson and Kevin Williams, very well done. They take the win in 1:28. In second place, number 21, Neville Penfold and Paul Randall. In third place, number 51, Roger Measor and Shane Lapham. In fourth place, number 6, Russell Ing and Paul Urycz. In fifth place, number 17, Dave Steer and Andy Orchard. And in sixth place, number 3, Alan and John Blewitts. Winners' time 1:28. Number only 23, 21, 51, 6, 17 and 3. Neville Penfold and Paul Randall going around. In second place. Neville quite pleased with himself. Good ride there. I'd leave him alone, Paul, if I was you. So there we are. Gary Jackson takes the win this time at the Lincolnshire Poacher. Neville Penfold the second, Roger Measor third, Russell Ing fourth, Dave Steer fifth, and Alan Blewitts sixth. Winners' time 1:28. Now moving on, whilst the lads are having their lap of honour, just to recap on the B finalists for the 500cc Servo, and then the A finalists. The B finalists are as follows: 14, 21, 98, 710, 2, 12, 202, 34, 72, and 3. The A finalists are as follows: 10, 22, 172, 8, 19, 26, 374, 4, 1, and 15. We got a start there, but one of the lads took a little bit too much drive. See who comes off this top corner in the lead. Ledbetter just been overtaken there, but goes back into second. Stephen Dorr going over the line. Red flag, red flag. The race has been stopped. Realigning themselves, they're away. Much depleted field. But Tom Ledbetter there, number 12 in second place. Indeed, gone through into first. Back into second, number 21. 710 and 98. Tom Ledbetter going well over there. Number 12, 21. Fourth, 98. Paul Chester. Somebody coughing and spluttering out there, but we're not sure who it is. But Tom Ledbetter's still striding on to come around this top corner for the last time to take the checkered flag and indeed to win. He wins the second place, number 21, followed by 72 and 98. To the B final. For the 500cc solos at his Lincolnshire Poacher meeting is a win there for number 12, that's Tom Ledbetter, in a time of 1:25. In second place, number 21, Alan Harmer. In third place, number 710, Stephen Dorr. In fourth place, number 37, Alan Bagshaw. In fifth place, number 72, Kevin Teager. And in sixth place, number 98, Paul Chester. Winner's time was 1:25. The winner was number 12. He was followed home by number 21, 710, 37, 72 and 98. So they're coming out now for the final race of the day, the 500cc solo A final, in which we could have number 10, Tony Atkin, number 22, Peter Carr, number 172, Colin Earl, number 8, Vince Kinchin, number 19, Trevor Eden, number 26, Sean Wilson, number 374, Adrian Stevens, in number 4, Peter Lloyd, number 1, Darren Pearson, and number 15, Neil Scopes, who also, of course, won a raffle prize. Do remember there'll be some trophies presented on the taut liner trailer unit behind the PA immediately after the race. We're underway. Peter Carr gets a bit of a wheelie coming out of there, but still holds position on third there and goes through to the front. Sean Wilson looks as though he's gone through. No, Tony Atkin. 172. Colin Earl. Tony Atkin really got the bit between his teeth these last few weeks, hasn't he? He's going really well. Into the lead there. One last weekend, wants to go into this. Finish this one with a win. Number 8's going through there. 26, Sean Wilson's pulling out. Over the front, Tony Atkin doing his leg trailing, followed by Peter Carr. Checkered flag being readied now, it's still Tony Atkin at the front, Tony Atkin number 10. He takes final, followed by 22, 15, 374. The official results of the 500cc solo final at the Lincolnshire Poacher. A good win there for number 10, Tony Atkin, in a time of 1:21. Number 10, Tony Atkin, 1:21. In second place, number 22, Peter Carr. In third place, number 172, Colin Earl. In fourth place, number 4, Peter Lloyd. In fifth place, number 19, Trevor Eden. In sixth place, number 8, that's Vince Kinchin. In seventh place, number 1, Darren Pearson. In eighth place, number 15, Neil Scopes. And in ninth place, 374, Adrian Stevens. Time was 1:21. The win went to Tony Atkin, followed by 22, 172, 4, 19, 8, 1, 15 and 374. Excellent racing. Thank you for the landowners for allowing us to be here, and also for coming along to present the trophies to the winners. It's turning a bit cool. We won't be too long, but we'll try and get everybody here. I trust that all the trophy people are here. We do need the
solo A finalist. In third place, just try and make certain I've got all the names. I'm doing the solos first. In third place, that's 172 Colin Earl, isn't it? Come on, Colin, you've been third all day. You're not going to be third now. Come on. So Colin Earl, 172 in third position. You want to hand it, don't you? Good hand for Colin Earl in third place there. In second place, number 22, Peter Carr. Peter is here, either. Peter come in? I don't know whether he is or isn't. He maybe doesn't even know we're on over here. And the solo, we're going to the solo finalists, that's right. And let me just check who we are on that one. We did the same thing last week. Number 10, Tony Atkins. Tony, if you go along the end there, we'll catch up with you a little later when we've got all the trophies. There's this also to, he needs, that's Tony needs that one as well. Let's move on to the sidecars. And in third place in the A final, sidecars was Roger Measor and Shane Lapham. I don't go and stand on those, Roger. That's Roger Measor and Shane Lapham, folks. In second place, in the sidecar, number 21, Neville Penfold and Paul Randall. This is the hardest bit of the job, you know, getting up here. Well done, lads. And of course the winner in the sidecars today, number 23, Gary Jackson and Kevin Williams. They'll need a barrow to take all this lot away with them, I reckon, because there's some trophies here as well. They've got the trophies here, lads. Has Peter Carr arrived on the scene? Is Peter around anywhere? See if we get Peter Carr here if we can before we finish. Peter, he has, he?
What time do we call this thing?
Oh, number 22, Peter Carr. Well done, Peter. Well, thank you very much indeed, Mr. Measor, for doing the presentations there. I'm just going to go around down the line and have a chat with some of the lads. I'm not particularly good at this, I can assure you, but let me hope that they can cover for me. Gary, how do you manage to do it? Getting that distance between you and the lads, that's final.
I just like to settle, so I got it spot on today. And it just rode the track well. Yeah, so
Tremendous. And how about the engagement, boys?
Obviously I must do this more often, but don't tell her that.
Certainly, very well done, lads. Anyway, on winning it. Let's go down to Neville and Paul. Had a good day as well now.
It's the best result we've had all year. We've been struggling early part of the season, our man Danny Shaftesbury, he built that bike this week. One stick, he spent 24 hours on stop building it. So, I mean, the proof of the pudding's in the eating at the end of the day, it's paying off. It's nice just once in a while to stay in front of Roger and give him some of what he normally gives us.
Yeah, it's a good result for us today. We only finished the bike off this morning here at the track, so it was trial and error, we hadn't set anything up, we changed things all through the meeting and finally got it right for the final, so we were well pleased.
Well done, lads. Move on to, I'm afraid you all know, I'm sure, if I can get there, Roger Measor, passenger Shane Lapham. Roger didn't quite go the way he wanted it today, but tell me about it.
Well, actually, I think Gary sized me out because he told me just before the meeting that usually goes very well in the heat and then cocks up the final. Well, isn't that just exactly what it is? But I can't take anything away from Gary. He's got all his gadgets working today, and he rode exceptionally well. And he probably deserved it.
It certainly did. Shane, how was it for you out there?
Oh, just alright. A little bit rough to start with, but as the day went on, it went a lot easier. Really enjoyed it.
Well done, all the sidecar lads. Thanks very much. Just stay there. I'm just going on. Give him a hand, folks. Just go and have a word with Colin. Colin, we're going to go backwards this week. Have a word with you first. How do you think the day went for you?
It started quite bad, but we made a trap in the final and I'm well happy with third.
Because you did have one not so good heat, didn't you? I think you were there about the rest of them.
Yeah, I swapped bikes after 2 races and it seemed to do the trick. 2 wins after that, but third and final, quite happy with that.
Pretty good, well done. Peter, Speedway, most of the time, going back to your roots, I suppose, training as a grass skating, did you enjoy it? Better or different, or is that too controversial to ask?
Yeah, I like it a lot, but I don't think I'll be doing many more. It's getting a bit hard and not a lot of money really.
But it's a bit of fun though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good. I enjoyed myself. It was a good meeting today and it was just super for everybody.
You did well, I was a bit well today. I thought in the final when you gated there, I thought you were just going to go a little bit over the top, but you held it.
Yeah, I turned it over last year, so now we did it again.
Well done, Peter Carr. Sorry, folks. Let's move forward to the man who seems to be really in form at the moment, Tony Atkin, number 10. Tony, a good week last week, another good week this week.
Yeah, it's going very well at the moment. I followed Pete in a couple of races early on and came to the final and Colin made the start and I just dropped it over him and I was either going to end up in the next field or win it. Normally end up in the other field if you ask anybody who sees me.
Well, last year you did a little bit. Well done, Tony. A tremendous race for everybody concerned here today. Thanks very much, lads. And thank you for coming. Big hand to everybody up on the top here. Mr. and Mrs. Everard, thank you very much indeed.